And this week's lore is on Acadia from Fallout 4's DLC, Far Harbor. Acadia, in the year of 2287, is a pre-war astromaniacal observatory, which is now a safe haven for synths, reclaimed by Dima and Faraday. It's sheltered by natural terrain and is accompanied by surrounding makeshift walls for buildings that then are used as shelter for that area. This part of the mountain at the tippity top is free of fog. Inside is made up of 3 separate parts. A ground level that is very cramped is the telescope, the dome itself, and the control center. Now I get all of my lore off of fallout.fandom.com, the Nukipedia, if you will. It's where I get these notes. Faraday's research lab is also on this ground level. The second level going down, so into the mountain, is a farm and an infirmary. Aster is the farmer and the medic, and there are some trading posts by Cog and Dejan, who are the merchants there. There's also the main living quarters, and at the bottom most level, it is a workshop and storage. There's not really much on Acadia. Like, there's actually a surprising amount of lack for Acadia, for something of what it is. There's nothing that I can really find on the wiki that says, this was used for this. This was used for that. The only real thing right here on the Nukipedia says, behind the scenes, there is a real-world observatory on the summit of the Cadillac Mountain in Acadia National Park. That's really it. There's some quests that you can do here, the Acadian ideas, cleansing the land close to home, data recovery, forbidden knowledge, hunting the hunter, reformation, search and destroy, the arrival, the price of memory, the way life should be, and where you belong. The only time Acadia ever shows up is in Far Harbor, the DLC for Fallout 4, and the Fallout board game. One of the loading screens for Far Harbor says, some of the synth refugees in Acadia are Institute escapees who refuse to get their memories wiped by the railroad. Others underwent the process, but the memory wipe didn't take, or started to unravel. Other than that, that's really it. It doesn't say really anything in the notes here on the wiki what Acadia was used for pre-war. Apparently it's based on a real place, but there's nothing in-game, as far as I can tell, that says this is what Acadia was used for. I think it's a super neat idea for a place, an observatory. I also think it's really cool to have synths there. It's so out of the way. It's on top of this huge mountain that you have to climb up, and depending on what console you're playing on, the fog like bricks your game, and you go up this whole slog, you get there, and then it's kind of a sanctuary. It's a haven. Like, I get that's the point. And what you find out about the fog and how that affects Dima and his people and his mission and their plan. But that's all I really have to say for this week's lore. So that, my friends, is this week's lore. Hey, hi, it's Vince. I hope you enjoyed that video you just watched. If you'd like to support in any sort of way, in the description below there's links to my Twitter, the show's Twitter, and the Patreon. You could support at any level, and you could be on screen like some of the names are currently. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching, and if you get a chance, check out another one of my videos. I'd really appreciate it. Share it with a friend. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Be safe. I love you. Bye.